It's February, and we all know what that means. It means that companies will be pandering to black people, hoping to increase profits. Change to create real, sincere change. I had the wrong notes. And while the world is going to be debating on whether or not we should have Black History Month, and when I say world, I really mean 25 people on Twitter, I will be here to bless many and offend some, just like a good Christian should. I'm Sho Baraka, aka Carter G. Woodson V, and this is Do You Know? During this glorious month, I will be highlighting extraordinary individuals in American history that don't get the love and recognition they deserve. But here's the thing, they gotta be dead because the living just seems to disappoint you. Today I want to start off with someone I've grown to admire. As a writer, actor, and filmmaker myself, I want to ask you, do you know Oscar Micheaux? Oscar Micheaux was known for his films. His films were called race films. Not only did Oscar Micheaux make films that fought against the racial propaganda of his day, but he also attempted to tell stories about the utility of Negroes forsaking the city for the agrarian life in the West. He started off as a novelist selling books out of the trunk of his stagecoach, fresh off the Pullman train, like a young E40. Come on, somebody. Which coincidentally has led to the entrepreneurial interactions that we experience every time we walk into our local grocery store, not knowing that we were going to invest into the musical careers of 13 people selling their mixtapes. I don't want your mixtape. He was approached about taking his concepts to the big screen, and he said, rather than make a film, I'm gonna make 44 films, and I'm gonna start my own company. You can download his books on Gutenberg.org. I've started Homesteader just to name drop and to impress people because I'm pretty sure nobody else has read it. So it's like, oh, have you heard of Oscar Micheaux? And don't act like you don't do the same thing. That's basically why people get PhDs. His film, Within Our Gates, is said to be the oldest surviving silent film directed by an African American. He has a postal stamp in his honor, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So I went to film school and I never heard this man's name not one time, but I was forced to watch and analyze and critique D.W. Griffith's Birth of a Nation. If I was forced to waste my thoughtful analysis on that barbaric white supremacist dream, then I'm thinking, why can't we have watched Oscar Micheaux's Within Our Gates? So on my time off, I watched it. And I must say, that thing was not that good. It was actually pretty bad. The colorism. But praise the God of Tyler Perry, because that's what equality is, isn't it? Giving us the opportunity to be terrible, just like white people, and get a second chance. Thank you, Chris Rock. Filmmakers, creators, and storytellers, add Oscar Micheaux into your canon of filmmakers. Salute to Oscar Micheaux for his black brilliance, his chocolate charm, and his ebony ingenuity. My lovely, beautiful, and talented wife is painting all of the featured luminaries. Each Monday this month, we will post the artwork and other accoutrements for sale. Accoutrements, you like that word, don't you?